Don't bring up nobody else. Friends with Attitude is going to stay up here because actually, Friends, co-host tonight.
Yeah, sure. No problem. I got my tea.
Okay, perfect. Friends, you're going to be my co-host tonight. And I loved Trina, how she did that last night. Trina ate that shit up. She was taking care of shit for me last night. So, friends, yeah, we're going to get into that. Hey, Siobhan, how you doing? Nitra, can I start talking to you? I'm ready to jump into it. I ain't even got too much fucking...
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it. So, this morning in Bella's Live, how much did you get to hear?
We stayed there a good hour. So I heard enough. I heard some of the recordings. I was there to see the fake Cash App person that was there. I'm still skeptical about the Cash App recording with the lady. I have a lot of questions, and there were a lot of lies told. So yeah, we were there for about an hour.
Okay. And what do you think about, you feel me? What do you think? Oh, there goes Siobhan right there. What do you think about the live? Like, I want to know how you feel like it was handled. What you have to say about, what was said about you.
I really think that Bella has been suffering on content. Her lives have not been very successful as like she wants or what people are used to. People have been talking about her lives and stating that she don't have the same type of course. So I think today was a moment for her to feel as though she's back on the map. So I think today was let me take my chance and see if I can get people to come back to the room. And of course, it worked.
Okay, so if I was to respond to that, as far as the Bella portion of it, I love that Bella went live today, and I love that I was telling her all week, fuck all these people, do your thing, blah, blah, blah. And she did exactly that. And it was 1.7, 1.8, 2,000 people at one point. The numbers was back. So I appreciated that. The part I didn't like was the Keyona hijack. That's what I will say. Keyona hijacked it and took it over and made it a whole different thing that it really wasn't supposed to be, you feel me? In my opinion. That's just my opinion. So again, it's congratulations to Bella getting your numbers back or whatever. It's definitely like Keyona tried to take over your shit and make it a whole different reason. The same shit y'all was quote unquote mad at Heartbreaker for doing in my live. Keyona definitely came and tried to take over. No, didn't try. She successfully took over your shit, and it was no stopping. Even when I came up there, and all I said was, "Is there any evidence?" And a motherfucker thought that was jumping down my throat. Please, Keyona, this live is for you. You're gonna have to come in from your backup of a backup of a backup. I would love to hear from you. If y'all can send the live to Keyona, please share it to her too, so she can hear everything we got to say real quick. Okay. So, Nitra, how do you feel about what Keyona had to say about you today in Bella's live?
Keyona does not like me. And she has been looking for a comfortable spot to be able to talk about how much she doesn't like me. So I think today she knew that Bella would not stop her. She knew that was the perfect platform, and she knew that she was going to be able to have her way today. Bella let her have her way. That was a shit show this morning.
Do you and Bella have are y'all?
Oh, I don't fuck with Bella.
Okay, so that could be okay. So boom.
Yeah.
There they go.
Bella
Okay.
just apologized to me probably about a month ago, and she apologized at Blocks and talked about how wrong she was, and so I think that because things backfired in Bella's face, that Bella she allowed for that to happen today. And let me address Asia, baby. Asia, you're messy. Period. You're a messy woman, and I know the only thing you're gonna say is it don't have nothing to do with you, but you're always somewhere caught in a comment section throwing slugs. Ain't nobody making Bella trend. Bella trends because she's messy. Period. Keep it cute in the comment section, because I do read the comments like Braid King.
Okay.
Just so you know. And I'm calling all bitches out tonight.
Okay. And we calm. We're in the library with it, so we're not going to be screaming. So when Keyona does come, if she does come, all that hooping and hollering, she's going to have to talk it all.
Oh, I won't sit up here with her.
It won't be. No. Trust me. You're going to peacefully say what you got to say with no interruptions. And then I want to talk to Keyona.
I
Oh,
got
we
you.
at 60K, y'all. Hold on, friends. You want to, friends? Can you give us a quick commercial break, real quick? Wake it up.
Sure,
Let them know.
sure.
Drop
Hey,
that confetti, y'all,
hey,
because
Miss
I know she's
Nitra.
watching. I know I'm getting recorded.
Hey, friends with an attitude.
All right, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live. Make sure that you are grabbing a heart me up at the top. Make sure that you are sharing the live. And also make sure that you are gifting the host and the panel. Come on, y'all. Let's get to the kingdom works. Let's get to tilting our crowns and get this work on. Let's go. Tap, 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 and let's get to 80K. If we can get to 100, that'd be even better. Tap the screen to protect the live. I'll be back. I'm listening.
Thank you. Go ahead, Nitra.
I just know Keyona doesn't like me. And today, I ain't gonna scream tonight. Y'all say the teddy bears, I gotta save my voice. Tomorrow we gotta do funeral arrangements. But I just feel like Keyona doesn't like me. She gained up with a man named Atlas that is upset because Kevin Rick the Ruler tore his ass to pieces on my platform. So all of that today that happened was a lie. None of the truth came out. None of it. They picked and they chose which part of this Cash App story that they wanted to tell. So, as far as the Cash App thing goes, it is now turned over to law enforcement. And if Nakeelia didn't do it, then I'll come back out and let y'all know which one of them did. But as of right now, both of them have a case number with Cash App. So I think that Keyona talked to them on the back end. And today was let's have our way with Nitra Day. Oh, Bella, I know it'll bring you some numbers. Oh, Bella, get our people gonna come. It's Nitra, it's FOE, the Foul family, the criminals, and all that shit that they were screaming over there today. Knowing FOE, we stand real tall in everything we do. So today was just a hate train. Anybody that didn't like Nitra had a chance to sit over there and get their rocks off. And I said what I said.
I agree with that 1,000%, and that's why I was like, oh, when they came at me just for defending you, and then they was like, can you be Nitra's defense? Okay, perfect. At that point, I'm like, I'll open up the kingdom later, and I'll let Nitra come over there and say what she got to say. Then, if that's the case, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. So let me be real with you, Nitra, about the situation. This is from what I seen, and this is what I said this morning, and I'm gonna just say it again right now. Today was the first time I seen the girl. Her name was Kiki on the panel. But that was the first time I seen the girl. Sorry, the shot's getting. And just hearing her talk and seeing, like, I could see a scammer from a mile away. She don't give me scammer. She just don't give me scammer. You feel me? So I was like, I know Nitra not, doing this, and I know she not doing it. That's why I was like, it could be easily the same way all these trolls being here. A motherfucker could have instantly heard the winner, boom, boom, boom. They made that page, changed the name, swooped, whatever the case may be. You feel me? I don't think neither one of y'all have done no fucked up shit. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's neither one of y'all. And I feel like it's the trolls of TikTok, of the messy side, how they do, and easily just accidentally started some shit. I feel like as there's a lot of y'all who, hold on, Nisha, let me say this to you too. Okay. There's a lot of y'all who use your platform for good. You feel me? People want to give back, and y'all do that. So like, I don't like the fact of motherfuckers abusing it and taking advantage of that or playing on some troll shit. That's my thing. Yeah, you have a good platform, you feel me? So, and you do help people, and your people ride, you got good supporters. So it's like, I would hate for, you feel me, that to be fucked up. You still probably should do what you do in the future. And the same thing for her. I hate for her that I was over here supporting, and I'm the one who won this situation, and this is what I got from winning just the situation. You feel me? I feel like it's a troll and a middleman. It could be Keyona or Blaze or Atlas for all I give a damn.
Can I tell you what?
None of y'all. But that's just my opinion, Nisha. Like, that's just my opinion.
And so let me tell you this. When it first happened, I told Nakeelia that whenever I turn this information in, it's going to automatically put her name in it because the Cash App was originally sent to Keela. This is my question, and listen to me good, because they did not play all of the recording today. That man on the phone said, "This is fishy." He told me to report, and I have the recordings. He told me to report the Keela Phillips page, which is the first page that received the $500. And he told me to report the page that sent the money back. The next day, Nakeelia Phillips' account was flagged for scam, not spam, but scam. And a request was sent back to her for $499. When I contacted Cash App, Cash App clearly stated this. Now, Breaking, you listen to me good.
Mm-hmm.
The first account, Keila Phillips, had received in the past transactions from Nakeelia Phillips and the Cash App that sent me the money back. So, of course, that is strange to me because you have two women that are stating that they do not know one another, but both of them have made transactions to a fake page that received $500 that I did not get the money back. It's still pending. So why am I being drug around, as they say, TikTok, whenever Cash App said that they both made transactions to that account? Do you not find that strange?
You should all end the statement with that question. Don't ask me.
That's strange to me. And so, of course, I'm going to turn Nakeelia in because you got to think about it, Bray King. There's one person that's a mystery that has called me and Glock over and over and over. She cried on the phone yesterday with me and Glock so bad. She said she didn't want to go to prison. She has 4 children, blah, blah, blah. But you won't give me your name. So the only person that I have a name is Nakeelia. I have every right to turn her in when Cash App told me that she has sent transactions to this page or this Cash App that received the first $500.
Honey, put your request back in because you said something earlier. Honey, you have something to say. Put your request back in real quick. Thank you.
And I went to the police because I feel like it's fair. I'm not the only person that makes up the funding that we give to the people in need. So I think I owe it to the FOE family and those that gave from their hearts to have some type of explanation. Because if you all have noticed, Atlas for 3 days has been saying that I stole the money. So to keep it as professional as I can.
Bring that person up.
And so my FOE family will know that I'm not a scam artist. I have to do the things that I need to do to make them comfortable to be able to give again. And that's to take the proper steps and seeing which one scammed. If it's not Nakeelia, I will come back out on this platform and say, you know what, Nakeelia, I'm sorry, but Cash App said to go take your name to the police station. So I do have a recording from and thank y'all for the gifts, from yesterday that I cannot bring out publicly, but I was given a case number for Nakeelia Phillips yesterday. Make that make sense. I was given a case number for the lady that sent the money back to me yesterday. I wasn't given a case number for Keila Phillips, which is the first one that received the Cash App. So what am I supposed to do?
So let me say this then, Nietzsche, real quick. And damn, Maz, did y'all not hear me? I said bring that person up. Do y'all? I know a lot of y'all got superpowers. Damn, bring them up.
I can't bring nobody up. Well, unless
I gave you the superpowers and you got them yesterday.
Hold on, let me make sure.
But Nietzsche, what I'll say to that is the integrity part is really big when it comes to accepting money on TikTok. You feel me? I have got so much money on TikTok. Anytime I get money, anytime I crowdfund, everybody can see every little detail. So that part and you turning it over to the police, that's for the integrity part of it. And again, I love how you said if it doesn't come back, blah, blah, you'll say blah, blah, blah. Like, I fuck with that tough. Like, when you doing stuff with money and crowdfunding, like, you have to be open with the shit. That's why I can tell I'm very good at discerning stuff. I don't think neither one of y'all have the game fucked up. I promise you. I'm paying close attention. I don't think neither one of y'all are in the wrong. I think it's a troll on TikTok who just simply got in there quick and swoop-de-whooped it. It's just what it is. Like, there's a middle person, you feel me? And y'all just both have to defend yourself heavily. I respect y'all position on that.
It's not a skit until the lady that said,
yes.
Honey, why you leave? Because I was just about to speak to you.
It's not a skit. It's not a skit.
She left on her own. I invited her up.
Yeah, I was just about to say something to you, honey.
That honey lady, I don't know who she is or man, but that person is always somewhere adding
Because
me
they
on
said so to
blogging.
one of my moderators. Hold on, let me see this sheet. Because they was like the first thing they said was like how you want Keyona to come up if she's blocked. I got all the Keyona pages blocked, but unblock one of Keyona pages to my mods. Go into the block list, y'all. If you a mod, you know how to do it. Go into the block list and unblock one of Keyona pages. But I know she's watching, but unblock one of them. Thank you, Siobhan. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she had a lot to say. She was trying to say a lot of like I was like, why are you Okay. Thank y'all. Hi, Mike. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. We just waking up the streets. I've been live for at least 20 minutes. 30. Sorry. We've been live for 30 minutes. We just in here chilling, waking it up. This is the beginning of the live. We talking about Bella's courtroom. We talking about what happened in court. We discussing Nitra and the situation, but mainly we discussing how Keyona Beasley, the apparent multi-millionaire, so beautiful as she proclaimed herself to be, screaming every motherfucking day, calling everybody all types of bitches, follows Nitra around. Anytime I seen her on so many panels today, anytime she heard Nitra's name came up on that motherfucking panel, just trying to, you feel me, insert herself in some shit. I just don't fuck with that. Like, that's just how I felt about it. Like, Keyona, you're corny, and how you tried to do that this morning was corny. And now Nitra's gonna have a chance to say exactly what the fuck she needs to say. You feel me? It is what it is. Like, Keyona, my thing about Keyona is she used to be in your panel, Nitra, all the time. She said it today. And she said she used to laugh with people and blah, blah, blah. She was like, it's not so fun because it's turned around on her. She was just in BET Live and then flipped it on him. You feel me? She was just in AJ's Live. Thank y'all. I need to speak to AJ too. And I got to ask you about AJ. In AJ Live, I want to talk, and then was just dogging her. She the type of person that'll sit on your panel, try to get all her followers, cuss as many people out as she can. This is from my observation.
Can I interject? Just a
Do
little.
you about Keyona? You know her? You know?
Miss Nitra,
Go ahead.
come off mute, Miss Nitra.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm about to ask you, right?
No.
Okay, didn't I tell you that when she was over there? What did I tell you?
Oh yeah, a lot of people had a flag up about it. I know Deb gonna be down there in a minute.
Didn't I tell you though in your room while she was in the box with you?
Yeah, you said she was gonna be this type of person, but people got to realize Keyona played like my platform was the very first platform that she was comfortable at. We made her feel like family. She wanted to be FOE. She was part of FOE. But what she couldn't handle is the shit she got herself in. So you get into it with Trip, knowing Trip is a big roaster. Trip finna come tear you apart from asshole to appetite, and you get mad at me. People gotta stop getting in TikTok drama and then look for Miss Nitra to be Captain Save a Hoe. I'm not finna save none of y'all grown-ups. So she's mad because the moderators called her out that night in the live, and she been on a warpath ever since I didn't side with them.
Who just said that in Dom's live? And then Queen, you said Queen. I guess Dom is live. They said she asked for one person over there, but who just said that in Dom's live? I'm nosy.
Who said what in Dom's live?
I'm asking this commenter. They said, wait, she just said that in Dom's live. And that's another thing. When I was stalking the gazebo from my little backup pages, that's when I kind of seen Keyona like for really the first time, and she was just up there cussing people out in the gazebo, like for no reason. Like she was screaming at the top of her lungs, calling people bees, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she tried to come introduce herself as a millionaire. Millionaires don't do that, especially not on TikTok. I was like, you're not a millionaire. I don't know what you say you do, or you sell houses or whatever the fuck you come on TikTok and proclaim to be, but that's not how millionaires cooperate. That's just not what it is. Like, no. So I was like, what the fuck? That's not the case. No offense, Keyona. I mean, that's just what I think.
Yeah, people with money move in silence. Like they don't be. People with money don't move loud and.
Nobody do that.
So I'm on mute up.
First of all, shout out to the tappers. Shout out to the 1,000 people in the building. If y'all don't already follow me, click the follow button. But keep tapping that screen and protect the live, y'all. That's all we need is the free taps. We had 130K. Let's run it up to 150 real quick. Can I ask you about AJ?
I didn't like the most today about Bella's court.
Go ahead.
I didn't like the fact that it's a grown man named Atlas, Energy Atlas, that sat over there today on a panel full of women almost until you came up. You tried to correct. They didn't want to do it. But the energy that he gives to women, he won't go over there and give to Kevin Rick. That's what got me pissed off is when a man would rather sit up and go to war and he's involved himself in something that has nothing to do with him. He has 7 damn videos up of Miss Nitra, but Rick and Kev over there tearing them apart and he down in the comments. Why? Go get in the box. That's the only thing that today, but I blame Bella because she allowed the space. She hid behind that picture. See, Bella always comes out. Even when the world is ready to tear her apart, she's always been able to face the music. She gonna bring her face out whether it's up and has a voice behind that money. There are people that expect for me to go to the police. They expect that. And so I have to give my followers what they have raised for expectations. And so at the end of the day, everybody gonna be all right. I went to the police station and whichever one of those 2 ladies scammed, I will come back out on this same platform and say, hey, y'all, it wasn't Keela, or hey, y'all, it wasn't a mystery person, whichever one. I'm not that type of person. I said I wasn't going to tell it. Oh, but I am.
That's very good. That's very good. I respect that so much. I appreciate that so much. Like, I love when people in the TikTok streets can be grown as fuck. Like, they're not used to motherfuckers being grown over here. I can see that. What I can say, Nitra, and about the AJ situation, because I watched it play out, and Keyona has her hand in it, like, completely. I watched it when AJ came up in your live, and when you was like, AJ, I'm not doing this with you, and you was like, you start your own live, and she went and started her own live. I was in there. I went to AJ's live and seen it. When Keyona, the thing is, AJ wasn't saying nothing bad when she cried or whatever the case may be. And I know AJ before the messy streets. We was on whole other sides of TikTok together. Keyona came up on that panel, and of course the commenters is now like, okay, it looked like this. Now it's AJ, blah, blah, blah. It was AJ was not meaning no ill will, and AJ was kind of really standing on business, dropping motherfuckers in that panel. AJ fuck with you. I can tell y'all love each other. Like, y'all fuck with each other tough. So like Keyona kind of came in and tried to, you feel me? Again, she really hijacked that shit, and then she cussed AJ out and laughed at her for crying and shit while she was up on the panel. You feel me? It was just corny. So, like, I feel like you and AJ, y'all should be good. You feel me? AJ definitely is somebody who fuck with you. I can see that from a mile away. So, I just feel like a motherfucker got intervened in that shit.
Yeah. I think AJ and her feelings, I respect her feelings. I respect that, she wants to see a change. She wants to see Black people stick together. So I respect that. I would love to see that too. But since we are living in the times where we might not see every Black colored person get together and be, as a whole or one, then we're going to have to face these adversities in life. And I'm not going to let Black, white, Mexican, polka dot, not going to let people steal from me, drag me on this internet, and I'm just supposed to let it go away. $1,000, whether 500 was a gift or not, because she wanted, that's a lot of money to just say, oh, well, y'all, they took $1,000. We gonna just, hey, 500 of it came back. Don't worry about the other 5. We do better next time. No, ma'am, and no, sir. I'm going to find out. But why?
Keyona is streaming. Wait, give me a second. It says Keyona is streaming this talking ish. So number one, again, big shout out to the 1.1K in here. Could y'all do me one big favor and all y'all tap the screen? Let's go ahead and run these likes up to 200K. Quick shout out to my tappers who's protecting the live. Keyona, when I was in BET live last night and you heard that we were streaming it, you was like, everybody go mass report the page. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. But you're streaming my live. Oh, wow. Keyona, my message to you simply would be, you don't know me, don't speak on me. You have a problem with Nitra. You going against Nitra and having me defend Nitra is a fool. Like, you, in my opinion about you is, I mean, since you're streaming, I'm talking directly to you, and your people can hear me too. I feel like you are a bandwagoner. You, anytime you hear Nietzsche's name, you just want to jump up in the panel. Is giving me like reject. You were rejected from FOE, and you just are trying to. You feel me? Swoop de whoop. Like, I saw you get up on 1,000,000 panels today. You feel me? Talking shit. Like, this is just my opinion. So you got mad at me for coming up there, and you was talking. You talked a lot of shit today in Bella's courtroom. You got mad because I simply said, "Is there evidence?" Like, you don't know me. Blaze don't know me. Don't none of y'all know me. A lot of y'all do know me, but y'all don't know me. Y'all think I'm new to TikTok and new to the streets because I'm just now hosting lives.
Ain't. I don't know why y'all think he knew. Miss Nitra know who he is. I know who he is. T-Time know who he is. All of us know who he is. It's y'all newcomers that don't know who he is.
So for y'all, I hate that I have to keep introducing myself, but I'm going to definitely explain to y'all who I am, and I'm going to show y'all every time. Again, I'm respected everywhere I go. I don't bother nobody, but y'all that bother me, I'm going to bother you back. I don't know you, Keyona. I don't care for you. I don't believe you really think yourself is pretty, how much you say yourself is pretty. I'm beautiful. Look at me, no wrinkles. Look at my face, look at my skin. I'm so beautiful. Pretty girls and beautiful people don't act like that. Like, that's just not what pretty people do. That shit make you extremely ugly. You keep tearing everybody down everywhere you go. That tells me that you don't like yourself. You trying to bring people down. Lift some people up. Stop going on panels screaming and hollering, and don't be mad. Like, you having people, you had 60 people in that live trying to mass report people. That shit was corny. I was like, what the fuck? Like, y'all trying to silence people is corny, Keyona. And since you watching, you could come over here and speak for yourself and speak up. I'm just speaking directly to you because I heard you was watching. So that was my message for you. So, well, I blocked all your pages, but we did unblock one of them. You could come over here and speak for yourself.
The mod said they undid 2 of them.
I don't really do too much reading people's looks and stuff. That's not how I do. I just kind of tell you about your energy and your spirit. You swear you so spiritual. I heard you and whoever giving I rebuke this and I send it back to this. Is what you do is not spiritual. It was giving witchcraft. I can see the difference. Y'all don't know me in the spirit realm, and y'all don't know me in this realm. Y'all don't know me at all. Y'all don't know how powerful I am. That's all I can say. You rebuking this and sending it back, and I wish death on you, that the blah, blah, blah. That's witchcraft is what you do. Rebuking something and not accepting something is different. So it's like, it's giving witchcraft, and it's giving you think you spiritually energy charged and blah, blah, blah. That's corny. Oh, she's reporting. Okay. Well, I don't do all that. So I just need y'all to make sure y'all tap the screen. We about to continue to hit 200K. That's what she do. Don't report me. No, she'll probably over there saying, you guys, everybody report. This is how you do. That's what she do. So just tap my screen. Just tap my screen and let's keep on going.
All right. Let me do a quick commercial break since everybody is listening and watching and listening and watching. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. Help with the gift goal. Well, you ain't got no gift goal up there. Put a gift goal up there. Throw some gifts if you got to. Just throw some gifts, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live. Please don't forget to give Miss Nitra. Don't forget to give Trev. Y'all make sure y'all are continue to tap. We should be up to 300K by now, y'all.
Oh, we just hit 200K. Confetti in the chat, please.
We at 200, y'all. So thank y'all. Put y'all confetti in the chat, y'all. Put y'all confetti in the chat. Tap the screen, share the live. Make sure y'all sharing the live to the right people too as well. Now, grab a heart me, and also don't forget to gift the host and the panel. And once again, tap the screen and get us up to 300K. Y'all act like y'all don't know who this person is. Y'all know who Braid King is. Stop acting like you don't fucking know. And for those of you who don't know, you're new. So you need to sit back in the back row